So I've got the John Mayer Hodinkee G-Shock collab. Let's unbox it. So how does it wear? Well, like a big ass G-Shock. If you follow me over on Twitter or Instagram, you see that I kind of have an obsession with the GA2100 series. I have a black one, I have a gray one, I have a clear one. There's just something about that slim Casio design that I just love. I never thought I'd be a G-Shock guy until these came around. They're slim, minimal, and I can't get enough of them. But this isn't a love letter to the GA2100, that's another video. I'm just saying that because compared to those, this is a chonker. It's still pretty comfortable, but at 16.3 millimeters in height, I completely underestimated how much of a difference this would make when compared to the super thin G-Shocks that I'm used to that are only about 11 millimeters in height. Now, most of my other watches, I could just slip under the cuff of my shirt or jacket if I really need to, but this keeps getting caught on them. It gets stuck on my jackets, caught on my shirts, you know, it's a big watch. Now that said, I obviously expected this to be the case, and this isn't news to me and it shouldn't be news to you because the John Mayer collab with Hodinkee is just a regular DW6900 watch that already exists. It just got a new paint job. Now, speaking of the paint job, I loved this watch when I first saw it. The pictures that were released were obviously really good. It's a press pictures, you know, they're not gonna post anything that sucks. But then I started actually seeing people get the watch and start posting pictures of it on social. And the pictures made the watch look very white, and that kind of concerned me because the pictures that Hodinkee showed on their website was kind of an off-white, like a tan color. It kind of reminded me of like the Garmin Instinct that I usually wear. And I was kind of disappointed because an all-white watch really isn't my thing. But when I got the watch, it was pretty true to the pictures that Hodinkee posted. This is kind of an off-white tan color, which I really like. Now the colors are based off of the old Casio PT80 keyboard, which I had never heard of, but it definitely looks cool. Now, obviously, Casio's been around since before Teenage Engineering, but I'm obsessed with Teenage Engineering since, and this really gives me OP1 vibes. All of the accent colors that are shown around the watch, there's blue, red, green, orange, those are all taken directly from the Casio keyboard, which I thought was a nice touch. It's a nice homage to the keyboard, and I honestly don't know if John Mayer even used it. He claims he does. I don't know the guy. Now, as far as functionality goes, there really isn't much to say here. I mean, like I said before, this watch already exists. It's just the G-Shock DW6900. It has a stopwatch, there's a timer, you can set alarms, see the date, make it light up in the dark by pressing this button. Same-o, same-o. So is it worth the $180 asking price? Well, duh, that's why I bought it. So anytime I see Hodinkee has a limited edition release, the internet basically explodes. But guys, it's just a fucking G-Shock. It's not even the most expensive G-Shock, like not by a long shot. I feel like $180 isn't bad for a limited edition weird colorway. Take John Mayer out of this and Hodinkee out of this. If G-Shock just released this watch based on the Casio keyboard for 180 bucks, I probably would have bought it anyway. For me, it's less about the collaboration between the parties involved and more about just the colors and the look of the watch, and this thing looks sick. I will say that if you're a scalper that picked this up just to flip it on eBay, you're a real asshole and I hope no one buys your shit. But for everyone else that just wanted to pick one up, I really hope that you were lucky enough to snag one because it is really cool. It's a watch, it's fun, it's fashion, it's kind of stupid, but I really can't wait for the G-Shock and Teenage Engineering OP1 collab. I'll be waiting.